Hey guys, and welcome to Janet being Janet. You'll see in my face again. You want to know why? Because Miss Ann Boleyn uploaded again. And this time, it's another what I ate today. Because, you know, for me, it's Saturday. And she just happens to say she's obsessed with something. We know it's not healthy eating, right? Could it be shopping? I think it's shopping. Do y'all think it's shopping? Yeah, but it wouldn't fit in this tone now, would it? So we're just going to have to dive in together and we're going to figure it out together. All right, y'all don't be clicking off just because I made a long intro. You can hit that comment section below and let me know how you feel. Hey, I welcome all. You know that. Let's press play.
Hello. So it is the end of the night, but I forgot to film an intro. So welcome to another What I Ate Today video. All right, you guys. So my first meal, I made a chicken sausage in the air fryer, some mac and cheese, raw onion, and a raw carrot here.
Hey, Ann Boleyn, when you got that much macaroni and cheese on your plate, doesn't mean you're eating healthy. I thought you were into salads. I thought that was your new obsession with food, was salads, because you're a healthy girl, right? So what are we doing with macaroni and cheese on our plate? Yeah, we got a little bit of protein, but that's it. And she's holding herself a carrot. Can we say F-E-E-D-E-R?
All right, you guys. So I'm just eating my food.
Ma'am, no ma'am. No ma'am, we don't do that. No, we don't moan when we eat something. We don't do that. We don't a carrot and moan. We don't do that, Missy ma'am.
So I recently found out that those little tiny baby carrots that everyone eats, they're like highly processed and there's actually like no nutrients in there. I'm like,
hang on a second, Miss Amber. We gonna see something. Baby carrots offer a nutritious snack for babies, rich in vitamin A as beta-carotene, fiber, and other essential nutrients. You know how you like to use Dr. Google? Guess what? That's where that came from. So, I guess it has to be right if it's put on Google. Imagine that.
what? So then I felt compelled to just get like the big carrot. So I de-shedded it. That's a gross word. What's it called?
I say peeling. Y'all say peeling? I say peeling. I don't know. That's what I was raised on. We down here in Texas. We raised on peeling.
When you take off the skin, I forget what it's called. And I'm sensing a difference. I definitely prefer these.
Stick with the little things to put in your mouth. That's all you need to do when you're on video.
And the mac and cheese is just a single serving. And I had some pre-cut white onion that I thought would be really tasty with this chicken sausage. Oh my God, it's hot. I just put it in the air fryer for 10 minutes.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. So you don't like eating baby processed carrots, right? Because it's processed and there's no nutrients in it. Explain macaroni and cheese to me. It's not processed. No, the cheese not processed. No. There's no way it could possibly be processed. Now, what kind of nutrients are in it? What about that, Miss Ann Boleyn? You want to talk about carrots because carrots are healthy for you? Why don't we talk about that macaroni and cheese sitting on your plate? You won't do it though, will you? What did I just tell you about moaning?
That's good. And this was pre-cut onion because I actually cut some onion up, not last night, but the night before for dinner. And I had leftover onion, so this was in the fridge.
Y'all do not have to agree with me on this, and you know what? That's just the way it is whenever you're on YouTube. You ain't got to have the same opinions, but this right here is it is literally only telling me, Ann Boleyn, but it's literally telling me that she's doing this for a purpose. Y'all don't have to agree with me, like I said, and it's the name that I sing, because it's more fun that way.
So it takes away its like potency, so it's just like a light onion flavor. Delicious.
Do you remember how she don't know how to cut up green beans to put them in her mouth? You know? So she takes the fork, puts them in there, and then shovels it all in her mouth. Why is it that she can eat a sausage correctly on a fork? Why doesn't she cut it up? We're just going to sit here and wonder for a while now, aren't we? What the crap is that? Yes, I'm pausing it a lot, but I want to know what the crap is that. I see jalapenos. I see cheese. Hold on. What is that? Is that bacon? Is that ham? Ann Boleyn, explain this. Explain what this is. Because I have no idea. And there ain't no point in me talking about this unless I know what it is.
925.
You guys, I'm having another carrot. I don't know what it is, but this is so satisfying.
Of course you're having another one, because one's not going to be enough in one video now, is it? Okay, Janet, shut up. Stop making those sounds. Just stop it. Stop it. I don't need to hear it. Stop it.
I'm obsessed.
Oh, that's what you're obsessed with. Okay, is it the carrot or is it the peeler? Which one? I'm confused. I don't know. Can you tell?
It reminds me of those like ASMR soap videos. If you know, you know.
Hey, once upon a time she was ASMR. She was diagnosed with it, so about par.
Some people just go, I'm telling you, go back and forth. Like, oh, satisfying.
Hey, we don't need tutorials from you, especially in the kitchen. No food, no tutorials, no nothing. We know how to handle our gadgets.
All right, you guys, so I'm having a carrot, some salami, black olives, brie cheese, and some Triscuits.
If I'm not mistaken, this is called a Tiffany plate. I think that's what she called it. I don't know why, but I think that's what she's trying to eat in front of us. La Lynn.
My eating has been really weird today. Oh my God, these black olives. So good.
Do y'all remember Toxic Olives? Y'all remember that? The green olives? Y'all, come on, y'all gotta remember that one.
Like today at bingo, I just did not want one of them ham salads. Just was not in it to win it. So I got loaded tots.
That's what that was? No, ma'am. That didn't look good. Nah, I have nothing else to say.
And they were actually really good because that's what my mom got last week. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, that looks really good. So
I told you when she pulls out her electronics, she likes to watch other people do the mukbangs. And I told you at that time, I said she will pick up the phone and order whatever she wants or she's going to take a cue. Guess what? Mama Lynn was the one for this one.
I decided to try it this week. It was good. I love a carrot. So how's everyone's day been?
Okay, a carrot is fully tainted for me for the rest of this time. Yep, nope. I'm gonna stick with baby ones.
Like you guys can actually answer me right now. Can you imagine? I'm about to make the perfect bite.
How many times are you gonna show us a perfect bite? What you think is perfect is not perfect. That is your opinion, and this is mine.
Yum. Look at that. Oh, dropped a crumb on my shirt. So, I have been keeping my food journal. This is what my food journal looks like. Super cute. So how I do it.
We wouldn't have an ugly food journal now, would we? Do we pick out ugly things, Miss Anne Boleyn? There's certain things you ain't got to point out to us.
I put the date up top. I put what time I have my meals. And I'll put like a cute little cloud around it. And then I have like a liquid section because I'm curious. How much liquid is your girl drinking?
3 bottles of water a day. Ain't that what we're up to? It was 2. I think we upped it to 3. So that should be written in there.
There are some days that go by where I barely drink any. And I'm trying to drink more water. I actually bought a Brita filter. So thank you. Round of applause. I'm going to be drinking sink water. Not excited for it.
What's the issue with sink water? What? Now, I live in a small town, so mine has chlorine in it quite a bit. But you know what? I still drink it when I absolutely have to. But the favorite thing is when you're out at the barn and you're doing it out of the garden hose. There ain't nothing like it.
I just have weird thoughts about drinking sink water. I don't mind cooking with it because you're like boiling out the nonsense of it all. But my brain is literally telling me that there's worms in sink water.
You know what? Her with that carrot is starting to scare me. It's not a sight I need to see.
I don't know. All right, you guys. So, for a little sweet dessert here, it's 150 calories for 3. So for now, I'm going to have 2. I have the option to have one later. It's milk chocolate, sea salt caramel. Ugh, look at the salt. It's honestly so good. All right, you guys. So that is...
Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am, you quit that. You like to dangle things in front of us. No, ma'am. If it's so good, what's the brand? What is it called? You got to give us something here. So if it's good and we want to try it, we know what we're trying. So far, it's just going to be seawater.
All I'm eating for the night. Now it is time for food for thought. Was there a moment where I felt proud of a choice I made today? I guess I'm just like proud of the fact that I didn't overeat. I didn't have fast food.
And you ate some carrots on camera, and I think there's more to it.
How did my emotions show up in my eating today? While eating the loaded tots, I did feel guilty, and I shouldn't have. That's just another example of how I need to work on my relationship with food.
That cannot always be your excuse. If you want to pick up something and eat something disgusting or eat something high in calories or whatever you want to eat, pick it up, do it, and don't let words come out of your mouth. Just do it and be proud of yourself for messing up again.
I'm able to eat things like that in moderation, and I should not feel guilty about it. What am I learning about myself through this process? Well, I learned today I'm kind of over my salad kick.
I was wondering about that one. Yeah, because you know she's a healthy girl.
So now I need to find something to put in replace for that, because I was getting salads a lot for my meals. But I do that. I go through like fixations where I really enjoy something and I'll have it every single day and then I'll just get sick of it.
I do that too. It's kind of normal. I get on this kick of wanting the same thing over and over, and you do too. And then you just get tired of it.
But anyways, that is the end of this video. I hope that you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
Bye, Amberlynn. Yeah, I talked a lot. I had a lot of opinions, but y'all are used to it now. Y'all are, so what's the surprise? Absolutely nothing. But I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this. And remember to smile today, or make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference. And no, I can't sing. I'm not saying I can sing. You know, I just like to have fun, okay? Because this is for your entertainment and your entertainment alone, and I just get on here for a couple of laughs. Well, no, we're not going to pretend like I do. All right, guys, y'all make sure you have a good one. Go hit subscribe, because you never know what I'm going to say, what I'm going to do, what I'm going to look like, and where I'm going to be at. All right, guys.